guy's ready to stab me already.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it.
That too.
I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece.
It's smart when the guy walking into your ship that already... Yeah, anyway.
That is true. Which means you don't want somebody to know what you are really up to. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about? You really do not know which one of us is Rake, do you?
I really don't care.
And you do not seem to care either.
You're right.
Which makes me think you really want to save him.
Sure.
Okay, I have idea. We can strike his name from Manifest, make it so he was never on board. Then, when we dock, we will leave him on this ship and deliver him to another port.
Yeah.
That is fair. We do not want any part of the fleet. Is that all right with you, Austin?
Do I have a choice?
It does not appear you do. Well then, it is agreed. You go back to your ship and we will make sure Rake was never on ours. And in case any of your handlers get suspicious, here. We had an extra crate of supplies loaded, in case one got damaged. This should be proof you were not here to bargain.
How rough are you with these crates that, like, a whole one could be damaged? Whatever. Alright, we came all the way out here for that. Okay. Why am I here?
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking up some food. If you want to come on over, just pop on by.
Grandma? Can I jettison myself into space? We're not going to Grandma. Yeah, we're going to Grandma.
The people of New Homestead need these supplies.
What? Alright, we're gonna see Grandma. We gotta go a little faster than this, come on. We're literally getting outrun by Grandma. I didn't know that was a button. Oh god. Hey Grandma. Don't hit that button again.
That was a pleasant change of scenery.
Grandma. Is this what? Well, of course Grandma will eat it. Grandma, you in the bathroom? No. No. Might be upstairs. Is this just like a place to rest and stuff? I feel like I've been here before. Oh, wow. She's got board games. Oh, Grandma! You were asleep. How are you talking to me? Somebody might be on the ship, Grandma.
Well, hello. Was hoping you'd drop by. The worst part of space travel is having to eat alone. I used to eat with my better half every meal until he passed. I've got plenty, I hope you're hungry.
That's sad.
My, oh my, so formal. It is a particular pleasure to meet you, my good sir. I finally retired last year, and I've been traveling all over. I wish I could have done this when I was younger, but it's still a treat. My grandkids are mortified that I'm out here. Positively livid.
Why?
You wouldn't believe the characters I've encountered.
I want to know what Grandma's
I invited
encountered.
this one fellow over for a meal, like yourself. So he boards the ship, stark naked. Ah! Turns out he was one of them old-style nudists.
Oh, Lord.
He said in space, no one ever knew. But Lord knows I noticed. Oh, they're scattered all over. But now I get to see them all the time. So, what do you think of the settled systems? I can't believe there are so many stars, planets, moons, and whatnot. It makes my head spin just thinking of it.
I mean, there's not any more than there ever was, I guess, but...
Well, aren't you the most precious thing? I'm doing pretty good. But the expenses do add up. But I won't let you leave empty-handed.
What?
Take this. And please do
No,
tell
Grandma,
what
no.
do you think of
Take
the
the
settled
donation.
system?
What the hell? Send me... You're trying to kill me? Give me cancer? Yeah, sure.
No argument here. I'm afraid I'm worn out, dear heart.
Dear-
I'm at the tail end of a very long day. But feel free to grab some extra food or whatnot. I've got plenty.
Cool. I don't want to rob anything with Grandma. Grandma, I'm taking a Wibbly. Bye, Grandma. Okay. Alright, I hope this still works. It's a Bethesda game, so it should. Misk. So, my friend Wibbly. Gonna drop him. And that ain't it. Oh! Okay. Nope, wrong way. God, where I put him? Oh no, Wibbly. Actually, that's not bad. Yeah, I can see Wibbly. Okay.
Damn Mercs just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice?
Yep. Cut it, cut it, cut it. Oh, my ship is not moving. Oh, it's probably because I don't have shields right now. Spin around. Don't get caught. Come on. Oh, fuck.
That won't even leave a scratch!
Oh, whack.
I'm gonna break you open!
Come on. It's awesome. Right. Yeah, these things are amazing. Is that it? Okay. Don't get mad because I hit you. Oh, you're almost dead.
Thanks for the help with the Cliptic. I had it under control,
Oh, yeah.
but it definitely went
All
faster
four of your
after you
engines are
jumped into
sparking,
the
but-
fight. Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate.
So about that?
Huh. No kidding. That'll make Delgado happy, seeing
She don't
as our
believe me
hands
at
are
all.
clean. I would have preferred if you hadn't left witnesses behind, but at least you got the job done. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rake's taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear?
Sure.
Yeah? Last person who said that was Rake. So you've already dug yourself a hole about 6 feet deep. And now that you know the deal,
Could you, like, get
time
off
to
your
see what you
crap?
signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
You know, I really want to know what was keeping me from blowing her out of the sky, but she's probably got, what you call it? Plot immunity. Ooh, ooh. Got it. I don't know why I come barreling in at 5,000 meters a second, but I look like a fucking pirate. Alright, Wibbly. Can't get him. No. Alright, you stay there.
Give the word and we'll get underway.
You're Gandhi, I'm not following you. Is this one of those things where if I get too far, you're gonna...
Wherever the Crimson Fleet go, we'll follow.
Yep. Oh. Yeah, I know where I'm going. I've only been here before.
I saw one of the ensigns get an Alpha Centauri hostage.
We got the message from the Regana about Austin Rick. We had him dropped off at a separate port, off the books. Suffice to say, he's got a lot to answer for. That's a smart line to follow. Part of this role you're playing means having to make hard choices. Just remember not to lose yourself in the part.
I'll do my part to make certain that doesn't happen, Commander.
Oh, one more thing
Nobody asked
before
you.
we move on. For transparency's sake, you should know we were the ones that hired Ecliptic to attack Neva's ship.
Why?
There was concern after what happened with the Regana that you might have trouble earning Neva's trust. Coming to her rescue ensured that would not be a problem.
That was a risky
But
move.
a gamble that hopefully paid off. On that note, how did things go with Neva? Were you able to join the fleet? Then it worked.
She fucking
You're in.
hates me.
Sounds like everything is going as expected. Now it's time for the next phase of the mission.
And what is that?
Our intel on Searsha was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command. So
Yeah.
getting on a good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet. Yes, you passed your first test and you're still alive. But before we get too confident, that either means she suspects nothing, or she intends to make an example of you later.
An example of
Just
what?
remember, these are ruthless criminals, so don't let your guard down.
And their ruthlessness is only surpassed by their cunning. You should proceed with caution, regardless of how well you think you've ingratiated yourself.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda? Excellent. If you're heading to the Key, I assume you'll be meeting Delgado soon.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his
So
background.
you knew where they were.
You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but...
I'm sure you have some
Delgado's
ability of orbital
most of all.
strike.
Agreed. The last thing we need is to infiltrate the fleet, only to be kicked out because we've underestimated one of their people.
I don't disagree, but it's important to know your enemy and the best way to defeat them. In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow
was
you
I doing
eventually,
before?
but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.
Cool. Alright,
The Regatta made it to port
We
with
don't have
zero
a full map of the
casualties.
fleet.
yes.
Good. The more you find, the stronger... Interesting. Looks like he's been meeting up regularly with Neva Mora to transfer goods and cash from Sidonia. Which means the Crimson Fleet's just lost one of their drop points. That should set them back a bit. Find anything else?
Nope, that's all I got.
Okay, fine. I know there's more out there, so keep on it.
Can I just leave? Yeah, I'm just
Good
leaving.
luck on the key.
I don't care. I'm trying to get to the key. Oh yeah, I did that. I do so much around here, I don't even know. Woo! Cockpit.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
I don't care. Do not give me that. I feel like that all could have been like an email or like a radio transmission, you know. I feel like that wasted a lot of time on my part. Sweet. Oh, that's right. I took everything out of the engine.
The key acknowledging fleet vessel. Welcome home.
Oh, I ain't never been here. I need to stop. I need help. I need to stop touching buttons. So, whatever, just go. Why do I keep hitting it though? Like, I have issues. X to board. It's never changed.
So, where to next?
Oh, the key, dumbass.
It was 10K, but it was 30. Big difference on 40% of 10 versus 30.
You wanted 4K, you got 4K. Not my problem.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new rook.
Hey, steal from me and get caught? Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener.
Wait. I don't want your space trucker flannel. What?
The hell took you so long? Forget how to grav jump or something? Fair enough. Glad to see you showing some backbone.
Yeah.
Just
I
be
was really
careful
worried
that
she
you
was-
can back up that attitude before you square off with someone who can kick your ass.
I don't know about that.
But
You
all
really
that
were getting your ass
aside,
kicked when I came
you
up.
made it. So now, you get to hear a nifty history lesson.
Oh, joy.
Pencils ready? Good. This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet's base of operations. Might look a little beat up on the outside, but We keep it together.
Yep.
You think? And that's only part of it. I'll let Delgado fill you in on the whole story. He tells it better anyway. But I can give you the short version while we walk the station.
Story time? How delightful.
Sarah, why are you here?
Anyway, I'll tell you all about the key. But it's better if I show you too. Follow me. All right. History time. So, the key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock. The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, lock, key. Cute, huh?
Yeah. I really don't understand why you guys would decide to stay here, though.
Now, we've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the key, credits are king. What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nev. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
People, you're the only one here.
And you, always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the Lock. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the key.
About time you brought us new blood, Neva. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook. Where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Fair.
Whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on. Back
Sounds like
to
you're a
my
shitty
story.
pirate.
After the liberated prisoners grabbed the key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cricks had a lot to do with all that, but we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuro
I don't know about that.
blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way? Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss.
Don't even try to rip me off.
Got Bradley from the trade
value
authority.
when I see it.
I'm sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot. Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Mizra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you don't? Okay, this is our final stop. Over there, you've got the last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices.
Where? What?
And right here is the most important place on the entire station. The Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new Rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit, given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Rake? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this Rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling.
I've been here for 5 minutes and y'all just
Anyway,
talk shit the entire time.
Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
Oh.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest.
Do what?
Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet.
And what does that mean?
And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest.
Okay.
And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering.
Yeah.
That's amusing. I don't think I've heard that one before. Oh, wait. Yes, I have. You might as well dispense with all the stupid jokes. I've been hearing them for years. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have.
I don't know about that.
For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety.
I bet you don't get how much.
It's been over 5 years since I've stepped off the key. Leaving this place puts far too much at risk. Now, let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the core. Thanks to advanced modifications even Ryujin would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner. There.
Yeah?
You're done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us. The perfect segue into my final subject.
What?
Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available. I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core.
Cool.
If Neva's chosen wisely, we certainly will. Now, I believe that covers all I have to say, so you can run along to Delgado.
I don't know where
Take
he is.
the elevator to the upper level. You should be able to find your way from there, I hope.
Alright, I probably should have just not run my mouth immediately.
You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay doors have been repaired.
Oh, as soon as I get to the elevator, how convenient. Oh lord, here we go. Delgado.
There's our other new recruit.
You could try to play it, but you're never gonna be